Are we recording? Check. They can't keep getting away with this, all right? They can't, and they won't, because I'm going to complain about this on the internet, all right? Everybody calls me delusional as if I'm seeing something that doesn't exist, all right? Every time I complain about a fad, it ends up actually being a fad. I'm sorry, okay? I notice things. Part of being a successful business owner is seeing trends and calling them out and capitalizing on them, and I can see them before they happen. I did it with Pepsi's. I did it with bronze. I did it with rose gold. I did it with butthole dials. And now I'm doing it with something else. Oh my God, I'm about to have an aneurysm. Welcome to T3 Off the Cuff, your one-stop shop for daily urology news. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. You already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon so you know when we upload, and we upload every single day. We didn't do an episode yesterday because we had some technical issues. I apologize for that. But we're coming in full force today with something that is just atrocious, in my opinion. It is 4:45 p.m., starting a bit late. Let's get down to business. So what am I talking about? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this watch. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. Hairy arm. You guys already know my socials. Follow me on Instagram at The Simple Consultant. Subscribe to me here if you haven't already. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This Yema. Ooh, that looks sporty. Look at the puffy loom. It's like radium or tritium that's just been left there for a while. I don't care. All right. And I'm actually almost not going to complain about this. I'm still going to complain about this watch, but the other watch we're going to talk about is even worse. So this is the Yema Wristmaster Traveler. Okay. Integrated bracelet, flat bezel, industrial look. This is a fad that has been going on so long that it is now not cool. All right, maybe if they keep it going for another 5 years, it'll be cool again. But it's been going on for like 6-7 years, and it's like, we're done. We are done with it. It's a really stupid, I'm not going to lie, like part of it is cool with that very vintage look of the dial, color match date wheel. I like in this example how you can see the brushed grains on the metal. Again, when we're talking about Yema watches, though, I don't know about the production ones or whichever ones you get, if they will be of good quality. I've had mixed experiences with Yema watches, whatever. This is what, an $899 watch? It doesn't really matter the price because this is just, I'm sick of this look. I'm sick of this archetype, of this theme, of this fad. But now we're going to go to a company that I don't mention much, but that bothers me. That's right. Bremen. Or Bremont, however you want to say it. These Supernovas, okay? Again, flat bezel. This is literally a Royal Oak bracelet. Like, that is just a bracelet. That's like a Royal Oak H-Link bracelet, right? We're not, like, I am seeing this, right? This is like if a engineer and a Royal Oak and a North Flag did a little throuple and they somehow, all three of them created a baby. That's what this would be. This $8,995 monstrosity with the most atrocious case shape I think I've ever seen. Shout out to, I don't know if you even wants me to mention him. I'll just say, my favorite Instagram account, Telewatches. It's a Instagram account based upon wristwatch spotting on television shows. Incredibly knowledgeable person, a personal friend of mine. In fact, not just a friend, a very, very close friend of mine runs that account, and he has awesome content. Telewatches on Instagram, at Telewatches, like television watches, Telewatches. Follow them and tell them the Time Teller sent you. He brought up that Yema and this watch. This Bremen is incredibly confusing because if you look at the case shape and you're like, okay, well, it has crown guards. So if they were going to cut out the case shape like that and do crown guards, wouldn't they have like recessed the crown into it instead of sticking the crown so far away from the dial, extending the crown guards, and then still not fully recessing the crown in the crown guard, so it looks like the crown is like 6 inches away from the dial. It's insane. And 6 inches is huge, guys. 6 inches is like incredibly above average. It's enormous. In fact, I think that would hurt someone. It's just it's insane. It's insane. Very, very ugly watch. And for this amount of money, guess what I would buy? Another industrial watch. Oh my God. Look at that. So if I'm going to be spending $9,000, this is going to be 10 grand essentially out the door. I would just get this. 11,700. And actually get a proper Ingi. The Ingenieur. An actual watch. See what they did here? Full case, crown guards, but they recessed the crown. Doesn't look like the crown is like pulled out of the case. I'm just, oh my God, that opening bit yelling at the mic. I think I'm having a stroke now. I smell burnt toast and I don't feel good. I'm just so sick of it. And I know that my friends send me watches that I may have not mentioned, like this Yamaha or like this Remont. And they want to show me more things that'll piss me off. I'm just so sick. Like, watches are cool because you can design them however you want, and there's so many different kinds. Why do we all have to make the same one? I don't get it. Don't be scared to be different, guys. If you want to make a watch that doesn't have a flat bezel, and doesn't have an industrial design, and doesn't have an integrated bracelet, and looks totally different than the rest, then you do it. Gosh darn it. You do it, you be proud of it. And scene. I'm actually serious with how I feel about this, but I wasn't actually crying. I promise. There was just something in my eye. All right, guys, that's really all I got for you today. I was just super butt mad about all of this, and I'm sick of it. And each time you guys send me a watch that follows this archetype, guess what? I'm shooting up the camera. I'm shooting up the camera. That sounds bad. Oh my God. I am firing up the camera and shooting an episode. That's what I meant. I'm not going to shoot anything up. All right. I'm sure I'm already on a bunch of lists somewhere. I'm not going to do anything bad, I promise. Probably still won't pay my taxes though. Oh, all right, guys. Taxation is theft. I love you. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. And always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. Woo! This was a whirlwind of an episode, people. I'll catch you tomorrow.